Hey there everybody and welcome to this new video. Today I'm back with a new amazing project called Spring Nodes Financial. So I saw this project, I have been in contacts with one of the admins and he asked me to make a video about it, and so I decided to make a review. And from what I saw, the concepts are very interesting, but now let's look at it. So Spring Nodes. Winter is over, spring is here. An innovative fork of Polar operating on Avax chain. Okay, so guys, Spring Nodes is a fork of Polar nodes but on the Avalanche blockchain, and they are an innovative fork that's goal is to provide sustainability and long-term passive income by being the third generation of node protocol. The first generation was Ring, the second one was Polar, and they aim to be the third one. So what are their values? They have shares and open data. So they say right here that the third generation of nodes was only possible thanks to the efforts and research of all the teams, and especially with the confidence of the previous investors. Without the previous projects and teams, the node world would have remained at the level of Tokenomics. So they are saying right now that nodes are not a Ponzi anymore, but we will see later why they don't think they are anymore, and if they can prove themselves, then this might be a real revolution. Decentralization. We deeply believe in the power of decentralization. As a result of these core values, Spring Nodes will continue to advance on a decentralized autonomous node organization concept. It is also community driven. Spring Nodes will act by the community and for the community. All important decisions will be made by Snapshot. The third generation would never have existed without the community. We know and recognize this, and that's why the community will be our main driver. So these are the NFTs they have right here. They have a bonsai NFT costing 60 Spring and earning 1 per day. So it has an ROI going from 1% to 2%. They also have a fear with a good earning. And oak and cherry NFTs. I really like the design of these NFTs, for real. I have reviewed a lot of projects. I have been through a lot of projects, and I really am convinced to buy projects that have good graphics and that seem convincing, and this surely does seem like so. Mystery Seed, they will be released soon. The supply of Spring Node is 2,500,000 Spring in circulation, and 350,000 will be sent to LP to provide liquidity. The other will be held in Rewards Pool wallet to be distributed to users. Where do my tokens go when a node is created? This is where they will go. 7% to the liquidity pool, 1% to plant trees in the real world, 14% to treasury, 68% to rewards pool, 10% for the team. So this looks good because in other projects team profits way more, and it's interesting that they want to plant trees in reward. I think this is how they will be getting a lot of investors. And if you guys like Spring Nodes, I will leave their Discord in the description, so you should really check them out. Roadmap. They have already released the NFTs and social medias. Now they are working on showing the Mystery Seed and releasing their KYC. It will be out before the project, so this will be cool, and make sure to check it out and wait until they have the KYC, because this project can turn insane if what they say will happen, and I think they will because they seem very promising. Phase 2, pre-sales, token launch, first investments, partnerships with other protocols, hiring marketing manager, and then registration of the Spring brand. Node will become equity and limited, creation of a decentralized financial consulting company. They believe in privacy because they believe in decentralization. So FAQ, when will it launch? As we can see here in the roadmap, it will be released in May, so that's not that much. I think they did good in not releasing the project right now because they want to gather as many investors as possible. So this is awesome. And how will the token be released? The token will be released on their DApp for the pre-sales and on Trader Joe for the official launch. What will the pre-sales and launch prices be? The pre-sale price will be $0.8 per spring and public launch will be $1. Is there a whitelist? Yes guys, they have a whitelist system, so they did not launch yet and you are still early, so you are able to get whitelisted. Will the team be KYC? Yes, they will before the pre-sale. So we already read about this. They want to remove the Tokenomics system every node project have because they want to be the third generation of nodes. So let's check this out. The second generation of protocol tried to introduce, let's check all the story. First node protocol generation, only single nodes and with a Tokenomics system. Reward output increases exponentially. There comes a point where everything begins to collapse. Second one tried with NFT nodes. The idea was to be able to create rarity and the ability to transfer. This concept was better than the first, but unfortunately, if it is not correctly planned or regulated, it leads to exit liquidity and the eventual massive collapse of the protocol, such as UNIP. So we now come to the third generation of protocol, which was developed by Polar. This protocol design draws experience from the first two and creates a new concept by linking the NFT node protocol with gambling mechanisms and providing real utility to the NFTs, introducing like key boxes. The mystery seed permits the defining of more interesting ratios for the protocol and a better balance between the different levels of success to ensure positive and sustainable income for the protocol and investors. The NFT component of the protocol incentivizes investors to collect the most scarce and attractive NFTs and offer investors the ability to trade them. We intend only to allow the reselling of special nodes. Special NFTs are acquired through mystery seed and have different attributes than the basic ones. So guys, as we can see here, they are different from other projects and they are introducing unique mechanisms, and wow, I like the fact that they showed us quickly a callback of all the story of nodes and their different point between the other projects. So yeah, I really believe in this project, guys. Tokenomics, we already saw their Tokenomics and they will launch soon. And what about safety during launch? No token will be allocated for a team member because it will make the project get killed, and it is true actually. NFT nodes, here you can check out how to create a node. I will be possibly making a new video on Spring nodes. I really think I will, but we will see about that. You can enjoy this mechanism by simply following 3 simple steps. Buy Spring on Trader Joe, create a node with Spring tokens on our web app, collect high yield rewards in Spring tokens generated by your Spring node about every 4 hours on our web app. Once your node is created, it can't be undone and it generates daily returns in Spring tokens for you. What about creation distribution? We already talked about this, and what's important is that tokens sent to the treasury will not instantly be sold. They will be used to form partnerships as well as selling them if the protocol sees it to be necessary. So here they talk about the multi-sig. There will be required 4 votes and there will be 3 members of the team and 3 members of the community. They also have a bug bounty program and one is eligible to get bounties up to 1000 depending on the severity and exploitability. Here they say the initial liquidity will be in the multi-sig and they will possibly lock it. The DAO will start working so that for every Spring you put into a node you will be granted a vote, and they will be done through a snapshot. Sustainability, they want to invest in different protocols with high rewards and they want to invest in solidity projects. I think they actually mean solid projects here, but yeah, I like their saying that they will invest in high rewards. My recommendation is that they prepare a sheet of all the projects they want to invest to, announce it to the investors, and show the risk. So the investors are able to manage this. For example, one project can make you 10% daily, but if it's high risk, should it be worth investing there, or will it be more worth it to invest in a project that makes 0.5% per day? I don't know, guys. We will see about that, and I will for sure be here to spectate the future of SpringNode. So guys, these are their official links. I will leave their website link in the description, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I will be starting a $20 giveaway in Avalanche below this video. So guys, and make sure to comment to be eligible. I will reply to the one who won. So guys, I hope you have a nice day, and cheers.